Welcome back to Steel Division 2, continuing the campaign where we left off here, so a pretty good few fallbacks going on. And we haven't actually ended the turn since last time, so we're going to be doing that before we do anything else. Bringing us to June 30th PM. Hoping not to be attacked for once. So that we can do some more microing, but alas. Okay, so we got the 53rd Motorized Rifle Brigade. Now the thing is, all of these are expendable. And it's not yet dug in. So I'm actually going to auto-resolve quite a few of these battles. They're cannon fodder. They're like security divisions or regiments. And especially this one here with the Landschütze. So we're going to auto-resolve that one. I'm not going to give it any reinforcements. Good reason. Yeah, the melee is basically horrible, which is this gray bar here. So yeah, we don't want to be tangoing with all of this. Minor attacking victory. I thought that would have been way worse. Ground defense is victorious somewhere. Okay. Oh, that was it. So it's June 30th. Tomorrow it's July the 1st. And our objective was to hold Borisov until then. Giving all of these units enough time to fall back. So we're going to be doing that. Which is to fall back. Ooh, all of these guys are routed. So let's actually fall back with these. We could really use these defenses. There's quite a few good ones. So what if we fall back to this position there? So yeah, the 5th Panzer can now spawn in here. Alright, so let's make some plans. The 3 Tigers, I want to move. I might go furthest north. We will keep the Panthers on the front. But I will be moving them in so that we have whatchamacallit, so that we have fortifications when we do get attacked. Because I'm gonna dig in some units in the front. We're gonna move these guys to the next bridge. Actually, we might just deploy it there, creating a net. A really strong AA net. So these Tiger E's, I'm gonna move to the northern bridge. These Panthers are gonna chill there. The Stuks, we could also move those all the way up north. Those are not too bad. These Panzer Grenadiers are going to be the front line. Together with these guys. Is there any bridge south? No. Alright, good. So we'll dig in there as well. Got the 13th or 30th. 13th? 30 RD. 13th. There we go. Pioneer or Panzer Grenadier Regiment with a few decent units. Just gonna keep them there. I mean, they're not great. And some more Stuks. Let's move them on this side of the river. That leaves basically all of these guys exposed. So we're gonna move everything back. Battle Group Y-Seek. These are actually not too bad. But we're still gonna fall back with them. We'll keep those guys there. Giving us some time to fall back. These are all dug in, so that's all good. Speaking of digging in. They're moving through the woods. That's kind of scurry. Can we call in any good infantry? Got some really good infantry here, actually. Let's call them in and move them north. Yeah, let's move them over the highway. Which other one did we call them? These grills? Actually, these grills might be useful here. Yeah, we'll move the Panzergrenadiers back. We got some decent Panzergrenadiers here. Anyways. 6 grills. Interesting. This is more of an armored engagement. So I'm actually going to move that one back as well. So these guys will fling up to the north and try to defend what do you call it? Molodechno. And that's one more turn done, I think. Yep, let's go for it.
Hold on to Minsk and Molodechno for 2 more days, and we'll have enough troops to beat back the Soviets.
Roger. So do we need to actually fight them after this? Yeah, like once again, I'm gonna just auto-resolve that one. There's gonna be planes coming in. And tanks. Just want to deal as much damage here as possible. Yes, we do have defensive structures, but you guys will be bored. We want some big tank fights. Total attacking victory. Yeah, there you go. We couldn't have held anyways, with the quality of infantry that we had. Okay, they're trying to encircle us here. Gotta get them out. Okay, the next one of those defensive battles we will actually fight. Like these I'll hold in position. I might just dig these in here. If we could. Which we can't. So let's move them to that side of the river. Want to hold that bridge. Let's get these defenses back. Are we dug in here? There we go. So, really strong position here in Borisov. Decent position there. We got our 3 tigers that we can move up here. So that'll defend that position. And we'll move up these Panzer Grenadiers up the road. Let's go for the fastest. There you go. And I'll just spread them out here on that flank. Where can we put these down again? Ah, okay. So we can put these down pretty much anywhere. That's good. We'll send these up north then. Cool. Guess that's another turn done. So it's almost June 2nd. We've actually done really well. Let's keep moving the infantry in. So I want to have one really strong Panzer Grenadier to move up there. And we'll get the other one to go towards our far northern flank. So the heavy tigers. So we got panthers here, so we don't need the tigers and the Panzer IVs chilling over there. Don't know why these guys didn't move. Didn't I order them to move? Oh, those were these guys. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's move them to the bridge. And all these Panzer IVs can keep moving up north. We'll get this AA gun to also actually go north. We got plenty of AA coverage here for now. Although we could get a little bit better. To cover everything on the front. But I think that's fine. Okay. Let's evacuate our forces. There we go. Alright, we got those fortifications out of there. That's good. Those units we sacrificed earlier, you guys are probably raging in the comment section, but they were necessary. Alright, so that A coverage covers that bridge. This one covers most of this bridge. We will probably fall back as soon as we have something that we can dig in at that position. So let's actually see if we have some more Pensigreds. Pioneers and Recon. What do we got here? Got some Pioneers. I mean, this is not bad. But let's save our points for the moment. Okay, they got more motorized units. Now we are in good position here. in here. So they can't do anything. What we could do is keep moving the Tigers up north and get the Panzer IVs to fill that in. So let's actually do that. Okay. I think it's time to end that turn. What are these guys doing? Maybe we should cross the bridge. No, I'm gonna hold there. That's good. Time to end that turn.
Hold on for one more day. Reinforcements are on their way.
Alright. Interception there. Another interception. Hey, he's doing some work. Another one. Can they cross the river? I don't think they can. I might keep one of these guys down south, just to keep an eye on them. Like, is this impassable terrain? Yep, alright. Okay, let's save our soldiers. Good. That block is set. So we got AA coverage. Actually, we don't. Should we get a fighter wing? Let's get a fighter wing. Okay, get the Tigers there. So that position is now heavily defended as well. Get the Panzer IVs. Pensigreds. All the grills. And more Pensigreds. Alright, well, we have held. It's July the 2nd p.m.
Holding on to Army Group Center's lifeline, the Germans managed to bring enough reinforcements to put an early halt to the Red Army's race to the Vistula.
There you go.
Holding on to Army Group Center's lifeline, the Germans managed to bring enough reinforcements to put an early halt to the Red Army's race to the Vistula.
Despite 5th Panzer heroic rearguard action along the Berezina River, what was left of the Army Group Center was unable to rebuild a coherent defensive line ahead of Minsk, especially when the Soviet 3rd Guard Mechanized Corps held by partisans managed to cross the Berezina north of Borisov. But they then utterly spent. 5th Panzer Division could not prevent the fall of the Belarusian capital city and retreated towards Molodechno. With the Berezina line broken and the Soviets already driving on Minsk from the northeast, German High Command ordered the evacuation of the city on July the 2nd, pulling all the troops back to Molodechno. The next day, July 3rd, the Soviet vanguard entered and liberated Minsk without firing almost a single shot. So, that is the historical outcome. We did pretty good there. That was actually a really fun short campaign. It'll probably be much longer when we play as the Soviets. So total victory. Units destroyed 2,090. They definitely destroyed more than us. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, that was this campaign. Kind of short, but enjoyable. The next one we'll do is Bobrisk playing as the Soviets once again. And then Bernovici will be us playing as the Germans. And then we'll start Orsha with the Germans and then Berezina as the Soviets. So we'll kind of flip them across every time we do it. But yeah, that was enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys back in the next episode. Or next campaign. Take care.